Gotta Love Connecticut Hockey sat down with Cole Schneider, left winger for the Hartford Wolf Pack. Cole played for UConn before beginning an AHL and NHL career that's taken him to Binghamton, Buffalo, Rochester, and now back to Connecticut with the Wolf Pack. How did you get your start in this sport?
Growing up with my dad, he was a coach and he was always at the rink, so I always tried to go with him whenever I could.
Why did you like this sport from the moment you started playing?
When we go to the rink, I'd get to go on the ice with older guys, and I really learned a lot from them, and the fact that other people liked the game really got me into it.
So working your way up the ladder, take me through that process, the college process, and then through juniors and now here.
Many guys go different routes to get where we are today, and the college route was the right way for me. Maybe college, sometimes the guys develop a little later, but we all got to where we are today.
So you've had a varied hockey career. What is that like playing hockey in different places at different levels for different teams?
You got to sacrifice some things. You got to move away from your friends, your family, but if you want to play the game, that's what you got to do. And the earlier you get into it, the more you get used to it. Nowadays, I feel like the kids are leaving home earlier and earlier, but I graduated high school at home and then I left after that, so I got my fair share of time with my friends, and then everyone went off to college anyway, so you never know where you're going to end up.
What for you has been the hardest part of moving, of sacrificing, but still trying to keep your game at the highest level?
You got to come to the rink every day, and you got to work hard every day, because if you're not going to do it, someone else will come in and want to take your job.
There's obviously sacrifice, but on the other end, what are the perks of playing pro hockey?
I think all my friends would like to switch jobs with me, sitting at a 9-to-5 desk. I mean, you do make that sacrifice, but I wouldn't rather be doing anything else, really.
So what's the average week like for an AHL hockey player?
Usually you're practicing Monday to Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and sometimes you got 3-on-3s, which it's pretty tough to play 3 games in 3 days. It beats up on the body, but I mean, it's part of the job.
Now with Hartford, and you've seen NHL time before, what is the biggest difference for you between those two levels?
I think in the NHL, you can't make mistakes, because every time you make a mistake, someone capitalizes. This league's a little younger, so guys are going to make mistakes, but the ultimate goal is to get to the NHL.
And why is that? Why is the NHL, as you're working your way up, the holy grail, I guess, if you will?
I mean, everyone wants to get there because you're going to make more money, you know. You see all these famous athletes nowadays, and that's what you want to live your life like, I guess.
What are you excited about for this team this year? Obviously, you've already started your year, but what are you excited about moving forward?
We're really young, and I think we've got a lot of talent in the room, so we're still learning right now, but we're doing things right, and we'll get where we need to go.
For these home games, why should someone, a youth hockey player or a high school player in Connecticut, why should they come out and watch you guys?
I mean, we're at the highest level, close around, you know, we're one step away from the NHL, and you come to our games, you might start liking a player, and then soon they'll be in the NHL, and you'll get to watch them on TV all the time. So we're not always on TV, but if you come watch us, some days some of the guys will be.